Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's my host, Los Angeles. Sincere apology that I have not been active with some videos on this platform for the past few weeks. Yes, but I was keeping tabs with United Nation Assembly. Yes, I was keeping tabs with every development. And I think before we proceed, I would like you to watch this video. That video is when the Prime Minister of Israel wanted to give his speech, and we witnessed an exodus exit from the assembly. Majority of the world leaders left the assembly, and we're only left with some media personality up there in the gallery and some special guests that were up there in the gallery. And this put to rest the call for the war in Gaza to come to an end, because the genocide has been escalated for long, and the world leaders are not happy with what has been going on in Gaza. Now, during the United Nations Assembly, 157 countries, yes, have recognized and given Palestine the sovereignty of a state. Yes, they've come out openly to recognize Palestine as a state. I'm not surprised though, because I think during the month of August, late July, some presidents, some prime ministers, some leaders in different countries came out to say in September that they are going to recognize Palestine as a state. Some of those countries were Canada, were France, were UK. So we had people, we had presidents, we had world leaders that have given Palestine that recognition as a sovereign state. But it was only left for them, yes, to do that in unionism, to do that in unity, which was what we witnessed in the United Nations Assembly. The key moment there was the mass exodus. Yes, when the Prime Minister of Israel, talking of Benjamin Netanyahu, wanted to give his speech, we saw a mass exodus. The world leaders left the auditorium, left the hall, with only few people, with only few members, with only few leaders in the building, and some of the media personality and invited guests that were up there in the gallery. So it has put to rest that the world is very angry with what Benjamin Netanyahu is doing in Palestine. And the figures are crazy. The figures are massive, because these figures is in unionism, is in solidarity to humanity. Yes, 157 members show their support to the Palestine state. Yes, they have recognized Palestine as a sovereign state. And that forms about 81% of the United Nations Assembly. So that is a pass mark. One question that we need to ask ourselves, and one question that I think we've always known the answer before the United Nations Summit, is that why is United States of America, talking of Donald Trump, not among the member states supporting Palestine as a state? Because if you go back to my previous video, I've talked about this in series of videos. I've been calling out Donald Trump. I've been calling out United States of America to go to Gaza and stop the war. This only shows that the Prime Minister of Israel, talking of Benjamin Netanyahu, only draws his strength, only draws his power from President Donald Trump of United States of America. United States of America is an ally to Israel, talking of whatever is going on now in Gaza. I'm very much happy that some of the things I talked about in my videos, yes, is what I witnessed during the United Nations Summit. Yes, so it's a good one that the world have recognized Palestine as a state, and it's a significant figure, talking of the 81% figure in the United Nations Assembly. So, but let's keep our fingers crossed, because even Benjamin cut some of the routes that he traveled for the summit And he has even come out to disagree that is not why he took the longer route to the summit. But we all know that it's international politics and you need to play safe in order for you not to get picked up. So that's the situation about the United Nations Summit and the situation about Palestine being recognized as a state. Yes. So we keep our fingers crossed and we see any development coming out from Israel reaction to what happened in the United Nations Summit or Israel reaction to the war in Gaza. And then we keep you posted and we keep you updated. As me, your host, Lawson James. Peace.